$50?
Yeah. And when you aren't looking at your cards, you want to do is you want to put them on the cow in front of you. So you'll put yours on that one right in front of you there, and you just leave them there unless when you're looking at them. No, Zach doesn't mind short-handed, and now Zach's here, so Dave is gonna be just fine because we didn't even technically live. Peely's upstairs. That's 8 people. We got another one on the way.
You're the big one.
I know I'm the big one. I'm doing stuff. I'm just trying to.
I tried to tell him he just needs to go ahead and buy Peely in right now and stop messing around. Would you not agree?
You know what? Thank God your opinion doesn't mean it. Goddamn.
I'm too drunk to have an opinion.
She said, I'm too drunk to taste
chicken.
God damn it.
2 morons in training. Here we go. See it flop.
Alright, I check in the dark because
I also check in the dark. I'm not making every excuse. My hand's poor.
He thinks he's slick,
He
man.
does think he's slick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get him though. Check. Okay, I think I might actually have the best hand now.
I don't know about that, friend. Check.
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 Pair of threes.
What the hell?
Damn!
Oh, doodles.
I needed a 2 pair so you could win. And what the hell is doodles? Like,
I don't know. Damn it! I forgot to say it.
Alright.
Yeah, the logo. Alright, good. So the cards are in the air, so I can finally say what I need to say to you.
You can say anything you need to say. But
So,
I'm gonna edit it.
What's this I hear about you getting that ass beat with Cody?
Oof.
And he was playing with Cody Kessler.
Oh God,
and Doug Martin.
dude! It was
He was playing with Cody Kessler.
Me and Pickle, the way we seem to have games
From
on there is whoever shows up and
Cody
wins the
Kessler
first
looked
game.
like Mike Vick on your
No, it wasn't even Mike Vick. It was like a passing version of Mike Vick. It was way better than Mike Vick. Like the ball was going accurately. It was the damnedest thing. And like we tend to play like whoever wins the first game of the night, it just sets the tone, and that person wins the next couple games, and that's how our games go.
I don't want to hear
But the
that.
Jets didn't win the first game.
It doesn't fucking matter, man. I'm
But
gonna
the
come
Jets
right
won
back.
the second
You know
game,
what?
man.
I'm gonna be resilient, and I'm not gonna let a victory or a defeat, change my attitude on how I'm gonna attack the situation next game. And you can be betting on Sunday I'm coming for you.
Sunday best.
It is my Sunday best. I'm gonna get him. I checked, but I'm gonna
Speaking
get him.
of, I got Webb Simpson. How did he do today?
He lost.
He was 11 under going into 17, but then hit one into the water.
Oh,
But he was 11 under on the day.
Shut
Yeah, somebody shot the course right.
Webb Simpson?
I don't know.
11
Webb
under on the
Simpson was
day.
11
I couldn't
under
watch
on
it
the day
online.
going into 17.
So I didn't really watch
I heard him talking about it on the sports radio on the
So how
way
bad
home.
did he do after he put it in the water?
Well, I'm guessing if somebody shot the course record, it's probably him, so he recovered for bogey.
Yeah, he's 15 under.
Thank you, sir.
On the day, or on the round, or on the whatever
Tournament?
weekend. I got guys that are 1 over par that missed a cut because he's fucking 15 over.
So who gets to make the cut if the leader's doing that or whatever?
All tournaments are different.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I think most of it's just a certain amount of the field.
I forgot to straddle damn it all.
I did too. That's just
Wow. You're forgetful. I should have straddled, I guess. I raised. Zach is fearless, of course.
Just buzzing.
Cool. You're good.
that time to say that, Sam.
Are we playing the 7 deuce or something? Yeah, if you get all 3, you just get like triple.
Yeah, whoever's the one person, if you didn't hit any of your suit on the flop, you have to pay everyone that did 1 point for the amount of cards they hit.
Yeah, if all the other suits are.
Yeah.
Trying to make it like Chinese.
Like Chinese, in a way.
Chinese guys wearing suits.
Oh, yeah.
This is one of them hands as you squeeze it, it looks like it might be good, but it's not.
Ace 4?
Can you make a 10?
No, but
Offsuit. Ace 4
Yeah.
offsuit.
Raise to 10.
That's the worst. Ace 4 suited, you know it's not. But Ace 4 offsuit. Almost get you every time.
almost gets you every time. Six.
I look at it one at a time. So if I look at the ace and then I look at a different suit, we start and then it's either an ace or a 4.
It's queen six. Queen six can look like queen.
Button
You
move.
go to queen first, and you start to peel. You get the curve of the six, and then you're like, nah, it's a six. It's a queen. What if it was a 3, a 6, and a 9? Damn, girl's fine.
What the hell are you
I
talking
got that
about?
one
Please be
time
quiet.
getting-
Can you hear yourself? Like, that's what I'm wondering, is if you can hear yourself.
Windows to walls.
Why don't you sing that next lyric? Or I'll take you the fuck outside.
I say between me and you, Mary, whoever's down the most at the end of the night has to do a video remake of Miley Cyrus
With my J
Party in
song?
the USA.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say 23s or whatever. Which I was still not okay with, clearly.
You down with that?
I don't feel like that's a good idea for me, being that I've already started by gift wrapping him about $22.
What about a shot-for-shot remake of Liar Liar?
How much? 550. Cool. Sounds about right, doesn't it?
Clearly.
Not a good start. Go ahead, Viv.
Show 5. So.
Call.
Five stuff.
Gross, right? Oh, you both hit on me. That's disgusting.
It's a good bet on the river.
They both caught up to me. I'm impressed. It's at least a one chipper channel, will you?
Oh,
$2.
yeah. He only made it 2.
He makes it $2, and Phil calls right behind, and Zach calls right behind, and it's 3-handed going to the flop. Are you just trying to hit a 5, or are you going to take down the pot regardless there?
Well, I was on the button, so it depends on how the rest of the hand played out. Trying to bingo a 5, obviously. Everybody likes to bingo a 5.
Absolutely.
Other than that, you just got to see how it goes. But hit my 5, so I bet it. And just kept betting it.
Yeah.
Zach said he had an ace.
Flop came out ace 6-5, right?
Yeah, ace 6-5 with 2 hearts. I believe I bet 5 on the flop. Got the one caller.
And what are you thinking right there with the call on the flop? Are you just sitting there loving it?
I'm loving it if a heart doesn't come on the turn. At that point, we'll reevaluate.
Absolutely, absolutely. Turn card is an ace, giving Phil fives full, and to the turn, I believe you bet 15, or
I believe we bet 16 on the turn.
16 on the turn, makes it 16. Zach calls here. Obviously, you're loving your spot.
Yeah, it's a pretty good spot. You gotta assume you're still good.
Yeah, I mean, even with the ace right there. You still love your spot.
That's an action card. I mean, you're vulnerable to be being beaten with the bottom boat, but still a boat.
Absolutely, absolutely. And river card, we have a 4, non-heart. Phil leads for 34.
Yep, made it 34 and got a call.
Yeah, and I really think 34 right there is a really good bet. I even said it to you after the hand. That's just a bet that signifies, I could be stealing this pot, but it's also a bet that if you get a call, you get paid. So, I mean, I really think that was a good bet. Why'd you make that bet there? The $34 amount.
It seemed like an amount an ace couldn't fold for.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Do you think he would have called more?
Maybe. I have to watch the video to make sure he had an ace.
Yeah,
he claimed
absolutely.
he had a 6.
Absolutely. All right, guys. Well, more interviews to come. And thanks.
Yeah, he jacked 6 pickle to the moon and back.
Yeah, he
Runner.
And then refused to turn over his cards.
I had to show that to people.
I would think I shouldn't have edited that out where he threw a fit about having to turn over his trash hand. Sorry, I didn't.
Everybody's going to see you acting like a...
Well, because I was also calling him a piece of shit, and that wasn't very professional.
You're all friends, though, so what?
Well, fuck him. He was being a piece
feel like
of shit.
I've been here enough that I'm not going to be offended.
No, that's good. I knew I wouldn't offend you the first time you showed up, and then you came back a second time. I said, well, that'll be all right then. It couldn't be any worse than Tim's outburst in the game where Zach showed up the first time. Fuck you, Cash Cows.
He's saying that to your chips.
No,
Phil is relentless tonight.
Phil's got to make sure he doesn't pop his head every time.
Yeah.
Safety first, man.
Do it once.
I mean,
Safety first.
you do it till it doesn't come back, you know?
Yeah, I heard if you fucking don't use it, you lose it.
Right.
Right.
How does that pop off the theory? Are you playing tomorrow, Cash? I got a friend right now. Well, I should have met up with you. Check that place out because I sent a picture to Chips.
God, I run like shit, man. Just Queens, Phil. You can have it. Probably.
What time does it start tomorrow?
Take it out. I hope you bluff.
Alright, I'll show the bluff.
Jesus fucking Christ. Limps and then flats with aces, and then hits 4 of them. You're ready to quads.
That's a good hand.
Yeah, I was hoping he was betting flush draw.
What do you want me to fucking do right there with queens on a 2 aces board?
He's
Like,
playing those sixes
I was
pretty
hoping.
good.
I was
online.
hoping you
That's
had
because
the
he's
flush
shipping
draw.
all flush draws and straight draws.
no, that's
straight
what I
flush
figured
draws
you
and
fucking
hit the
hit.
straight
I thought you had an ace though. I had to
Yeah,
raise the river.
Don't straddle.
We got a straddle one down here.
Oh, my fault.
But don't worry, that's gonna stand if I don't do shit. And if Phil don't do shit.
Phil actually can't.
Let it ride.
Will it stand if will I have an action still?
Yeah, you still have an action. Because you have an
Make
action.
it 8,
check.
take it down.
You're right.
I
Is that
use
a
respect this time.
verbal commitment?
Put some respect on me.
King Billy, you weren't feeling screwed?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I probably had it high carded, but
Yeah.
No, you made it.
short.
Yeah, let's see. Well, you
What's the
made
big guy's
450
name?
pre-flop and then
Yeah.
5 on the flop, 5 on
Kenny?
the turn, 5 on the river.
He was with Kenny. Like the
30,
younger one with Kenny.
40,
Coleman?
42.
Yeah,
Tops.
Like Coleman's got, like I said, aces. I got 5-8, no draw, no nothing, and he just like keep jamming at me. I'm like, okay, well, I won't
Yeah,
give you
you,
any more. I
you were
guess.
starting to pick up some stuff, though. I mean, I don't think it was ever going to get there, but you were starting to do some stuff. I watched that Andy Duke Paul Wasika run out on that Heads Up Championship that where Wasika just flopped a set of aces versus Duke's ace 10 and then she run her Broadway for like a 10K buy-in. That was pretty entertaining.
The NBC one?
Yeah. Back when, is it still a thing?
No.
It's done, right?
That's been done for years. I'm
That's
pretty
what I
sure.
thought.
I just want to watch. Fuck it, I'm gonna YouTube. I'm trying to get stolen.
You can have it. Oh, I think I got aces this hand. Jump with it. Plan on it. You're gonna raise. And then I'm gonna do something wild. Because we got queen.
Right. They'll play them correctly. Even if they lose, they'll still play them
I
correctly.
doubt it. I really doubt it. Never do. What would I know?
So are you about to, you sure you don't need to reload? I mean, you're playing poorly enough. You want to make sure you got plenty in front of you.
No, another 20 or 30 off
How
another.
firm does he need to be?
Phil, I don't ever want you to
Well, I
ask
mean,
that question.
Phil, as poor as he's playing, he's going to be a whole lot more firm than what he's got in front of him, partner.
Maybe he should hold off on firming it until he settles in. And the button.
What about the Eastern
What's your
Conference
prediction?
Finals?
I just say probably the Warriors.
And
6.
Going with the Warriors,
I
even
think
though
Vegas
the
agrees
Rockets.
with you.
Really?
I think that I'm pretty sure that's the favorite. Is the
That's what they get. That's what you get the worst odds on.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know if it's my fandom that thinks that the Rockets are going to get beat because I don't want to see the Warriors there.
Yeah, like
I mean,
I want the
I
Rockets
think it's maybe
to
my
win, man.
fandom, but I really just don't see how the Rockets are supposed to win. As good as they are,
4
man.
whole games.
Yeah, like as good as they are.
I feel sick having to root for Chris Paul.
Why is that?
You're just not a Chris
Because
Paul
he kicked
fan?
that dude in the nuts in college?
They punched him.
Punched him in the nuts.
Well, he's
All
not.
of it.
He's not a big guy.
Hit
How was he
people in the nuts
supposed
in
to?
NBA multiple times.
I thought that was Draymond Green.
He's
No,
a,
yeah, he's a nut
he's done it
puncher.
too.
that's also Draymond Green. But
Yeah, Chris Paul is a nut puncher.
You know
He's
who's
done
going to
it
be the
before.
next nut puncher is Grayson Allen.
Oh,
Because he's going to trip you and then he's going to elbow drop on
He'll
you.
go undrafted to something.
You think he's going to be undrafted?
He'll be someone's always saved JJ Redick.
You think he's going to go undrafted because of his talent or because of his inability to not trip people
He
illegally?
might be a second round.
You think he'll get put in second, man? There's a lot of underclassmen.
Isn't
that,
he
like,
kind of
the
going to
most
be a
ever
headache for a
underclassmen
team, though, if he acts like that?
that committed to the draft, and he's a 4-year player with limited skill set.
Do locker rooms like a guy who does that? Is that considered being fighting for your team? Or how do the locker rooms feel about a guy who, like, trips the other team? They don't like it in college.
Be on the other team.
Yeah, like, they don't like it in
Well, I mean,
college
think
from
about
what
it
I've
like
seen.
this. Chris Webber's college teammates hate him, and all he did was try to call a timeout.
Didn't have the timeout.
I know.
Well, yeah,
that
I
was
mean,
my joke.
You gotta have the timeout if you're gonna call it a timeout.
And they
We're not
lost.
talking about
They
tripping a guy,
lost.
we're talking about a timeout here.
They lost because he called the timeout when there was none. That's fine.
Wow, there's a bet right there. What do you think Phil's gonna do?
Our situations may be switched, but it's not hand control.
What?
Triple.
Nice hand.
You don't triple.
Get a count, please.
It's at least a one.
I know it's at least a one, Phil.
Now show me that board again.
Deuce 5, 7.
I gotta put it in the memory bank.
I don't know how much I have to make it
Quit
on the
dicking
flop
around
to
and
go
get
away
your
from
phone.
a flush draw, but it was going to be a lot.
Alright, when I take my first pick, I'll bring
I
you
had to
back.
figure
No,
out
like I'm about to go do it as soon as I
the
Alright,
button.
guys, after the button passes him, I'm gonna go grab my phone for him real fast.
Yeah, that would have been a bit
I'm saying I've seen
a bit
it.
aggressive.
I'm just saying I've seen it.
I'm gonna make the call.
Why?
But I'm playing great, dude.
It's fucking great, dude.
I'm gonna beat your ass so bad on basketball later.
Let's say I did think you're
You know what?
Yeah,
For
but
some
I'm gonna
reason,
take. I'm
the
gonna
only
take
time
300.
people watch, the only time that people watch the sports games that we've recorded is when I lose. No one gives a fuck when I'm winning. They only want to see me lose, man.
But there's no, but no one. They just
force
conveniently
space
get there
like
because.
I didn't want to see it.
I mean,
Well,
you don't
yeah,
tag
I
who's the
like
winner
you're saying.
before the video.
Yeah, why would I tag the winner? Then you ain't got
I
to.
guess that was so.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, we're not playing spades. I feel like I hit this one.
Yeah, we ain't even talked about that. Like, what?
Yeah,
So what?
conveniently.
So, all right, Pix. How about this?
Oh,
then?
okay.
How about this? 2 or 3.
Yickety.
However many of your students out there, you get points.
You get $1 for each one that's out there?
$1 for each one that's out there.
Fine.
Everybody good with that?
From each
For the whole
person that's
board.
playing.
From the whole
If
board.
it's 3, you only get $3.
And that's from each person that's playing.
You get all 3, you deserve 5.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Yeah, it's
All
3
right,
all.
so
You get the turn, you deserve 10.
Yeah, you get 1 per, but if you get all 3 of
That's
that
like
5.
if you hit the river, it should just be
You deserve
75.
15.
So you get 1, 2, or
75.
5. You get 1, 2, or 5. Then is that what we're
Then
doing?
what about the turn?
Yeah,
Like,
1,
what
2, or
if you
5.
Check.
Check.
What do you want? Okay, but what are we gonna do if it comes up turn? 5-1? Or bump it up?
What happens if it's not all 3 1-2s? What do you do on the phone?
What do you mean?
What if it comes 2 clubs and a spade?
We're saying they.
Well, then nothing. Then it stops there. I see
Oh,
stop
okay.
after the flop.
Okay.
I just say
Yeah,
it's all the
It's
same.
either 1, 2, or 5, right? Like
But he
you
wants
get-
to, if it's all
Yeah, but
3
what if something
1,
comes
he
up
wants
turn?
to go to the
What if you hit
turn.
the 4th, like your 4th suit on the?
Yeah, I don't care.
So if you want to say-
I think it ought to be at
just
least 5
double
more.
it. Yeah,
At least 5 more.
just double it for 5 more. And then you want to, let me guess, you want to do another one for the river as well.
Yeah.
Run until it stops. I don't care.
Yeah,
That's
then
fine.
if
I
you
want
follow up after the
spades.
hand's over, you
I'll
get
agree
a-
to anything if you give me spades.
You burn a deal of 6 cards.
This hand. I'm gonna need 5 from everybody.
What does everybody got?
I'll take that.
Oh, heart.
Oh, hey Dave, good to see you, friend.
Dangerous, Dave.
Oh, just being friendly with our friend.
D-bag Dave.
That's not friendly.
I'd agree that would fall into the unfriendly realm.
We're on cooler, and I was like, yeah.
Dave, I'll get you put in after this hand.
You guys all respond with the same answer, but these guys are lying on me.
Oh yeah. You got it.
He's a flush machine.
Yeah.
And he won't work for nobody but
He's
spades.
tripled on you too, gee.
Yeah.
Wow, you
What
both on
was it?
triple?
2 to 75 back.
I guess you guys just been later or something. I don't know.
Can I count on that? Please. Dave, how much behind I'm gonna do this
I mean,
hand?
it would be kind of cool. There's like a little, hey,
250?
we gotta do interviews somewhere. That would
The
be kind of
booth
fun.
inside
That's
the
it right there?
woodshed.
Yeah, that's what
That would be kind of cool. You go top.
Dave in the 6 for 250.
I know, I'm doing interviews. I may even do an interview with myself on that hand. Like I said.
Well, that'll be
How much did you get off me that hand? You probably almost took what you got off Phil, or what you lost to Phil. And
He
then you
already
got,
got,
what,
I was gonna say,
yeah,
he already got
that
some of
back.
what, he already got some of that back. He already got all but like
Hold it,
10,
guys.
10 or 15 bucks of that back.
You guys got like real bad memory.
Here, here's 50. The old 50. 2 behind on that. What's the bet? 3 straight.
Oh, whoa.
He said, I knew you guys were lying to me. Hey, but you did make 7.
I call.
Well, I was like, these guys are counting
Dave,
their
I should
girlfriends
tell
and
you.
their wives.
Dave, I should tell you we're playing 25-50.
What if
We
we
was
count
playing
our
25-50 until
girlfriends'
you got here, so you made it 3 on 25-50.
Fat says he's coming.
Does he?
Does he say you coming every week though?
Yeah, that is
Yeah,
true.
I told him he can't really bank on that.
Yeah, we can still claim it to other people. That's the
Did
issue. You can claim it
Did
to
Jake say he was coming?
Jake said he was a maybe, which is usually a yes for him, but I don't know. He might have family stuff too, who knows. Come on, split a party line.
My wife is getting her hair done by Phil's wife.
It's true.
Wow, Phil's relentless. Zach, are you relentless as well? Yes, Zach's
I
relentless.
thought I had the best hand, but I don't know where I'm at now. I just have to
Zach's not folding.
I know.
You realize that?
Yeah, no, I see.
watch the video. I call 75 with ace high. Like, against Kenny. All you want me to do?
That's what do you want me to
Not
do?
call 75 with ace high.
I had a read. I was good.
What's
It was
he
good.
Can't have spades or hearts. He wants spades that one hearts. He wants the leftover.
If you got let me pick for it, you all pick. I'll take hearts if I get to pick, but if you all already had it decided what you wanted.
Y'all, both of y'all want hearts? That's cute. Maybe you guys should be romantic to each other.
Oh, that would be romantic.
I mean,
To each other.
I know which one I don't want.
You don't want clubs.
I'll take clubs if I want it. I'll take it.
No, you don't want clubs.
He doesn't
I'm
want
always
it, but he'll
clubs. I'm
take
cool
it.
with clubs. Clubs have to cash in for me eventually. I've been clubbed 3 times now that we've done this.
Oh, I mean, I guess.
Yeah, he
I
thinks
ain't
they're
gotta
due,
pay
but the
once.
way it's going to work is he's never going to hit anything.
All right, so
I'm
what
gonna
are we
lose it
doing?
or whatever it is.
Are we gonna do in 5-5-5? Is that how it's set up?
Yeah, or 2, right?
1, 2, or 5.
1, 2, or
You
okay.
can't get
5,
1 because
5.
everybody gets 1, right? I mean,
No, like if you don't
get 2
flop
out
one of
there,
your suit, then you don't get anything. Like if it's 2
Yeah.
of somebody else's suit and 1 of another person, you owe $2 to that person and $1 to the
no,
other.
I thought you had to get 2 to get paid anything. But
Is that how we're
I'll do
doing it?
whatever. I don't, okay, it's fine.
It doesn't matter.
You see, you're saying like a spade to get more. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
So the spade would
Yeah, that's gonna
always
be.
say-
Yeah, I mean that's more money moving around than just having a 2.
And $1 a point,
Right. Unless you get all 3.
unless you get all 3, and then it's 5, and then if you get 4, it's the doubler.
It's just 15 and then 20.
Okay, so it's just 5 all the way.
The most you can lose is 20.
Man,
You know
That's if
what?
all 5.
man.
Normally I'd say hashtag watch the video, but when did you I enjoy it a bit too much.
Yeah, he's just
God damn it.
he's just gushing inside right now.
He doesn't ever bluff
That was-
somebody else.
that
He
was
only
good.
bluffs himself.
Well, I try to run Zach off all the time,
You
but
did.
Zach never
You're getting called. You're getting called if he doesn't call.
I had a lesser diamond and a straight draw. Lesser diamond draw, straight draw. So
So Jack, wait, that can't be right.
No,
You have
it's
to have a
7, 8
wheel
times.
draw.
I picked with the jack of diamonds. I was calling the turn.
it was a middle diamond, man.